first finals game in Nuggets history, obviously your first final game. What was your emotions out there and everything like that?
Where is the guy who's talking?
Right here.
Back right.
Thank you, my friend.
And I've been to Serbia, Belgrade, Kalemegdan Castle. You know that? Belgrade?
So, I mean, it was, to be honest, I couldn't wait to start just because when the game started, it felt normal. Everything else didn't felt normal. The whole media day yesterday or the day before, you know, it was, I think it's, people are making something bigger than it is, you know. And when the game started, I felt it really comfortable.
On the right, Ramona, third row.
Nikola, you obviously ended up finishing with plenty of shots and points and all that. But in the first half, it took a while to take a shot. And I think you had 3 at halftime. I know that's not unusual for you, but is that just reading and reacting to what the defense is giving you, or is there any?
Yes, exactly. I mean, I don't force it. I never force it. I think it was, you know, a couple guys had to get it going. AG was playing really good, and we had advantage there. And you know, I just take whatever gives me.
Again, on your right, Brandon, standing.
Hey, Nikola, Brandon Cristal, KOA here in Denver. Did they do anything defensively that, I don't want to say surprised you, but with the way they mix things up, what do you think of how they, I guess, approach their defense?
I mean, that's what they're doing. That's why they're great, and they're really talented. They're really everybody knows what they're doing, and that's a hard team to beat because they keep playing the same way the whole game, and they're really smart about it, how they're doing it.
Standing in the back left, Ohm.
Nikola, Ohm Young, Masuki, ESPN. Michael Malone said before the game that he quizzed you guys this morning. Do you like these quizzes, and how do you guys think you guys did as far as passing the test?
He didn't ask me nothing, so I don't know. I think we did a good job. You know, the guys were focused and how it's supposed to be, and we were really focused and locked into the game.
Next question, Melissa, standing in the back again.
Hey, Nikola, over here. How much does Aaron Gordon complement your game?
I love to play with him. I love to play with some I want to say dominant big man, if that makes any sense. But he's really the best thing that he did is accepting his role, and he's really doing a great job of that. And like today, he got it going. We were just keep getting him the ball, and he was really good in the paint today. You know, he's our best defender probably with KCP, and you know, just to play defense the whole game on the best player. I think that's really hard to do.
Tim, standing on the left side in the back.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. How do you think your teammates enhance your passing ability with whether it's Gordon cutting or the two-man game with Jamal, just them playing off of you?
I mean, we are playing that way. I'm playing with Jamal that way a long time ago, and I think everybody kind of. I think they like it, but just because they're touching the ball, you know, it's not like you just catch into it. I think they have opportunity to touch the ball, to do something with it, to take advantage, you know, create a good advantage. And I think we are playing a really nice brand of basketball.
Third row on your right, Dan.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. Nikola, you had mentioned sort of taking what the defense gives you, playing that off those reads. Jamal, in the first half, much more looking for his shot. Second half, more facilitating. Wondering what you saw from him in terms of the way he read the game. He got into his facilitation late.
I mean, he had a couple of mid-range shots. I think he's supposed to make that. He's shooting the ball really well, and we all want him to shoot that kind of shots. He's really good at mid-range. He's really good at threes too. But I mean, as long as he's, I think he's playing the whole playoff. He's playing really well and creating for himself and for his teammates. Really nice looks.
Third row on this side, Mike.
Mike Singer, Denver Post. Nikola, you just said you guys were playing a beautiful brand of basketball, a great brand of basketball. How much pride do you take in the fact that everybody has kind of followed your lead in playing selfless basketball and moving the ball and you know, finding the open guy, that they have all kind of followed the tone that you've set?
I didn't say that. I said that we're playing good brand of basketball, not beautiful and not great. I mean, that's how I learned to play basketball, and I think it's really nice to play when, and it's really hard to guard when you don't know who's gonna attack and how to defend. You know, when everybody's moving, everybody's doing something. So I think it's a really nice brand of basketball that we have, and everybody buying. So I'm not sure that I did that for us or whatever, but I think everybody contributed and everybody accepted it.
Front right.
Nikola Ronendo from Israel today. Do you ever give a speech today or during the playoff? Do you ever speak to the team like a locker room speech?
I mean, no. I mean, we have veterans that are doing a really good job, and they're really pointing the main things. And if you listen to them, it's really smart what they're saying.
Do final three right here on the aisle and then towards the back.
Nikola, Jamal said earlier that the team doesn't look at Christian Braun as a first-year player. Why doesn't the team look at him as a rookie?
I mean, that's a really good. I say comparison, sentence about him. Just really good actually, and I agree with that. Just because he's everything what he's doing, it's aggressive, defensively, offensively. He's a champion. He won a couple things before coming here, so he knows what to do, and that's a really good sentence. We don't look him as a rookie.
Next row back on the aisle.
Joseph Cachorro, the scorer. Nikolai, I might be wrong, but when you walked in here and sat down and looked at the box score, it looked like you were surprised by something, or you kind of gave a face, like you were surprised at something you saw on the box score, and I was just wondering what that was.
Mike was 2 for 11, and I thought he made like 7 threes. Crazy.
Fourth row back, second seat. Last question.
Katie Wingy, Altitude TV. Hey, Nicola. Speaking of Mike, he finished with 12 rebounds tonight. I'm just curious how you've seen him implement rebounding a little bit more into his game and how that's impacted you guys.
I mean, that's going to help us, especially the way how they're attacking the glass. Bam, Jimmy, and to be honest, everybody, even Kelly Martin, even Lowry is always hanging out and to try to steal some rebounds. But just his big body, and he can help us on the glass, both sides.
Great. Thank you, Nikola.
Pleasure like always, guys.